Have the Thunder got enough to shock the Rockets in Game 7? Photo by @NBA Stats Twitter. The Houston Rockets have been unable to finish games in their series with the Oklahoma City Thunder, with Game 7 now scheduled for Wednesday night. Chris Paul was in vintage form against his former team to pull the Thunder out of their 3-2 hole. Get the latest odds, betting discussion and a pick ahead of the decisive Game 7 below. This series has been loaded with narrative throughout. Chris Paul has more than played his part, delivering down the stretch to wrestle Oklahoma City back into games. Paul was magnificent in Monday's Game 6, putting the Thunder within a win of a second-round spot. Most significantly, Paul, little over a year after being discarded by James Harden and the Rockets, could knock them out. Russell Westbrook, who joined his former teammate Harden in Houston, has struggled on his return from injury. He was completely outplayed by Paul on Monday. The latest Oklahoma City Thunder vs Houston Rockets odds favor the team from Texas. Oklahoma City Thunder vs Houston Rockets odds. Team spread moneyline odds at DraftKings. Total Oklahoma City Thunder +5 -109 +160 NA Houston Rockets 5 -112 195 AODDs taken September 1st. Street Westbrook dominates the ball. Whether the decision of Mike D'Antoni or the backcourt stars, Houston got it horribly wrong down the stretch on Monday. A rusty Westbrook was forcing the offense, while Harden was a passenger, standing way beyond the three-point line and providing no off-ball movement. Harden put up his numbers again, 32 points on 22 shots, but the offense was sloppy throughout, with the two former MVPs combining for 12 turnovers, 3 of which came in the fourth quarter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Paul combined for 0 turnovers in the last 12 minutes. How Game 7 played out was one of the concerns when these two high-usage superstars were paired. Westbrook's usage rate was higher than Harden's for the game, and with Harden shooting 3 for 11 from deep, the Rockets' offense was messy. They did not help each other, instead making it more difficult for one another. The return of Westbrook has not had the positive impact Rockets backers will have hoped for. He has taken the ball out of Harden's hands, something Houston cannot afford to happen in Game 7. Dort, the shot maker. A lot has been made of Luguentz Dort's ability to trouble Harden. His offensive output is crucial too, however. The Rockets show him no respect. They leave his defender hanging in the lane, letting him shoot or drive. Dort was freezing cold in Game 5 and took way more shots than he should have done. He took 7 fewer shots in Game 6 in slightly fewer minutes, and importantly hit a few. Draining a couple of threes might not alter the defense, but it gives the Thunder some offense from a player who makes them play 4 on 5 on that end. The occasional layup off a drive, 2 or 3 shots from beyond the arc falling, makes the game that much easier for OKC.